This video is brought to you by Ridge Wallet, a slim front pocket wallet available in carbon fiber and titanium. With more than 250,000 sold, a lifetime guarantee and free shipping, get 10% off with the code GOLDFISH at ridgewallet.com. Hello everyone, it's Seth, probably better known as Saffron Olive, and it's time for another Instant Deck Tech. So as you know, Thursday means it's Fishbowl Thursday here in Instant Deck Tech land, and we have a super spicy, really unique standard deck to check out today. This is Transmogrifying Tokens, and it comes to us from Sir Elk. So thank you so much to Sir Elks for sending in just a really sweet and also budget-friendly deck. A quick reminder before we break down Transmogrifying Tokens for Standard. If you'd like your own deck considered for a future Fishbowl Thursday, make sure to leave a link in the comments, or you can email me, saffronolive@mtggoldfish.com. Anyway, let's talk Transmogrifying Tokens, and the key card of this deck, the namesake card in this deck, is pretty unique. That is Transmogrifying Wand. So 3 mana artifact enters with 3 charge counters, and then you can pay 1, remove a charge counter, you destroy a creature, and in place of that creature, the controller of that creature gets a 2/4 white ox creature token. You only do it as a sorcery, but this is what our deck is built around. And when you read the card, you think, okay, my opponent has some big good creature, I can downgrade it into an ox. Well, we are using Transmogrifying Wand the opposite direction. Instead of turning our opponent's creatures into oxen, we are looking to upgrade some of our creatures into oxen. So kind of combo number 1 of the deck, Haunted Witness, Doomed Dissenter. These are creatures that when they die, they make a token. Haunted Witness, a 1/1 with lifelink. Doomed Dissenter, a 2/2 zombie. So if we can play these creatures in the early game, we can obviously chump block with them, attack with them, get some benefit when they die by getting the token. But the combo is we can use Transmogrifying Wand to turn Haunted Witness into a 1/1 soldier that it makes when it dies. Plus, we get a 2/4 ox out of the deal. Same with Doomed Dissenter. We get a 2/2 zombie and a 2/4 ox. So we're upgrading our random 1 and 2 mana creatures into 2/4 oxen, which isn't like a huge deal, but it does improve our creatures and has some nice synergy by leaving the token behind as well. We also have some sweet tricks we can do with the Danto Vanguard and Phylactery Lich. So these are creatures that are indestructible. So when we target them with Transmogrifying Wand, we're not actually going to destroy them. With the Danto Vanguard, we got to pay life. Lich is just straight up indestructible. So basically, for 1 mana, we can target these creatures and we just get a 2/4 ox for free. And we can do this 3 turns in a row before we run out of charge counters. Plus, both the Danto and Lich are pretty big threats. Like a 5/5 indestructible is pretty big on its own. Yes, we do need to put a counter on something for Lich to stick around, but it just so happens that Transmogrifying Wand itself is an artifact, so we can put the counter on it and use it that way. We can also make some artifacts with the help of Dire Fleet Hoarder, which is another one of our sacrifice creatures. Not as powerful as the other options, but when it dies, we get a treasure token. Treasure token can ramp us, or we can use it to support our Lich, keep our Lich around. So we are still getting some value when we Transmogrify it into an oxen. Then we have Elenda the Dusk Rose, which is kind of our big payoff. So if we can get Elenda down and sacrifice a bunch of random creatures, all the stuff we've been talking about, to make oxen, we're going to grow our Elenda into a pretty big creature. And then when we finally Transmogrify our Elenda, we're going to get a bunch of vampire tokens to let us go really wide with a bunch of small lifelinkers. We can even Transmogrify the tokens if we want to keep the fun going. So this is kind of our big payoff. And then if that's not enough, we can actually upgrade our oxen even further. Instead of making 2/4 oxen, if we have a Divine Visitation out, every time we Transmogrifying Wand, we're going to get a 4/4 angel. And imagine if we sacrifice our Elenda or kill it with Transmogrifying Wand, we're going to be getting 1,000,000 angel tokens thanks to Divine Visitation if we happen to have it on the battlefield. So that's kind of the final payoff of the deck. We can upgrade all of our tokens to oxen. If we get down our Divine Visitation 2, we get to upgrade them even bigger into these 4/4 Vigilant Sarah Angels. Otherwise, a Johnny Adversary Tyrant's kind of nice because it lets us get back our Haunted Witness, our Doomed Dissenter, all those early game creatures that we're sacrificing anyway, and then after we get them back, we can Transmogrify them again to just keep making more and more oxen. Otherwise, a bunch of removal, cast down Moment of Craving for the early game, Profane Possession, really slow but gets rid of 3 things if we have enough mana and enough time to use it, and then Conclave Tribunal just gets rid of anything for 4 mana and works well with our random creatures since we can tap them to Convoke. Otherwise, 1 Argo's Bloodfast keeps us churning through our deck. Mana base, some random dual lands, Field of Ruin, some basic lands. In the sideboard for control, we have Duress and Dawn of Hope. So Duress just to pick apart our opponent's hand. Dawn of Hope, another way to make tokens that we can upgrade, works well with Divine Visitation. If we can gain some life from our random lifelink stuff like Alenda, and even Dawn of Hope itself, we get to draw some cards. Inspiring Cleric comes in against aggro to gain us life, some more removal and Ritual of Soot and Conclave Tribunal, Sentinel Totem for the graveyard, and that is Transmogrifying Tokens for Standard. And that's been our Fishbowl Thursday Instant Deck Tech for this week. So thanks again to Sir Elks for sending in a super cool deck. And if you want your own deck considered for Fishbowl Thursday, make sure to leave that link in the comments or email me, saffronolive@mtggoldfish.com. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will talk to you soon.
Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, help us out by clicking that like button down below. And to keep up on all the latest and greatest, click that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to get alerts whenever we have new videos. And if you want to, check out some of our other sweet videos here and here.